Welcome to a little bit of everything with you. I'm Mr. Everything.
It's your boy T.O. We back with another episode. Y'all already know we need y'all to do. Need y'all to like, share, subscribe, tell somebody, tell somebody. Where we at, Joe?
We are on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Check us out on all platforms, and like you said, you know what to do. All right, Tio. Last episode we talked a lot of NFL preseason football.
Mhm.
Um, there were a couple more games the other night after our discussion. We're gonna start off with the Bears and the Dolphins. I think
Okay.
the key point to point out in this game, I mean, of course, Tua he started. He was only 5 of 6, 27 yards. So I'm assuming first series. But rookie Quinn Ewers out of Texas, 5 for 18, 91 yards, quarterback rating of 48.
Hey, hello, say it again.
5 of 18 for 91 yards.
5 for 18.
5 for 18. Mike Wilson was 5 for 9, 96 yards. What you think about this quarterback grouping?
I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I didn't even know yours was in the league.
Yeah, he was either, I believe he was picked like 6th, 7th round, or he might have been undrafted signing,
I don't know
but
how that slipped,
it was late.
but damn, 5 for 18. Ugh.
Yeah, 27%.
Tua had 26 yards, but it probably was.
A little dinky dunk.
Yeah, but still, fuck, yeah, that's five. I mean, yeah, I guess
4.5.
you could have stayed on the bench for that though. I don't want to see that unless D was that real. Unless the D was that real, because I mean, if he out there, I'm pretty sure did Tyreek play. Okay, so Water
I don't think so. I think Water like on some day-to-day type.
played.
Mm, Nobody really.
So they were just
Um,
looping his arm up, pretty much.
yeah, just getting them prepared.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Rookie Ollie Gordon was 8 for 33 with a touchdown.
You said 8 for what?
8 for 33 with a touchdown. That's a good running back pickup for them. I think he was one of the better running backs in the draft, but he failed because of um other issues, not talent wise.
Okay,
But
it's all
yeah,
right.
as far as that game, my major point was just Quinn Ewers was terrible.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I ain't think he was ready for the league. That's why I'm like, oh, he in the league. I'm surprised. I didn't even know that, bro.
And it's crazy because they were saying like if he would have entered the portal, he would have got some M's. I think it
My
was
bad.
like
Say it again.
I think they said something like he could have transferred and got like 8 million or something like that.
Yeah, and I thought what was it? Was it Georgia?
No, I want Georgia because that's what oh no, Carson Beck went to Miami from Georgia. Might have been
Yeah, no.
Georgia. It might have been.
I think it was, if I ain't mistaken, but that's why I thought it was signed, sealed, delivered. Um, I guess he felt like he was ready.
Yeah, that's definitely what he should have did by the looks of it.
Nah, I felt like that though. I don't wish nothing bad on him, but like I genuinely felt like he wasn't ready.
Nah, he won't. He won't. I don't think he's an NFL quarterback. Oh, at least not like starting. At least not at this point in his career. Flipping. Hmm?
I was about to say he might know that though. He might rather learn behind an NFL quarterback to get ready than I guess, injury in college. I don't know.
I mean, but still, the money he would have made just waiting one more year.
He probably not on the pressure. That's why he willing to sit and learn from. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
how he thinking.
Switching over to the Chargers Saints. Chargers won 27-13. Of course, this is another quarterback situation with Spencer Rattler, 7 for 11, 53 yards. And Tyler Shuck, 15 of 22, 165, one touchdown, one pick six. Did you see the highlights from that game?
Uh-uh. I did.
If you watch, like from what I've seen at least, from my
Mhm.
viewpoint, his touchdown, it was a nice touchdown. It was it was a pretty deep pass. It was 54-yard touchdown.
Mm.
It reminded me like You remember how we got Foster that day, dude?
Yeah.
The wide receiver broke down and fucked up the corner and the safety. Wide open touchdown. I feel like
Favorite routes ever.
I feel like the media would give him more credit, but I feel like anybody could have made that pass or should make that pass. The one thing I noticed about him by watching the highlights, um, he stares down his targets.
Mm,
Like on the pick six, he hiked the ball, looked directly at his target, and threw it directly to his target. If you
mm.
the safety or the corner, you breaking on that easy. Like I think that was a rookie mistake, but shit, Tyler Shook, he about 26.
That's crazy. Who was his teammate? What was it? They say
25, matter of fact.
who was his teammate that's been in the league now like a couple
Oh,
years? Damn, who
quarterback,
this?
Chargers,
Oh,
Herbert.
Herbert. Yeah. Yep.
And Herbert been in the league for a few years.
It's going on 5 or at least 5.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe it is
Jeez,
5.
that's crazy, dog.
That's ridiculous, man. That man been in the league this whole time.
Hey,
You my
man.
my thing is, if you went to school with a quarterback that's been in the NFL 4 to 5 years, and you just getting there, it's not. I don't think it's you. Like, I mean, for their sake, hopefully he pans out.
I mean, he
But it's
made
like,
it.
yeah, he made it.
Everybody
But
that play football, though, you can't just be in college playing football and make it to the league, even if it's like for tryouts and all that. Like, he made it. Like, he made it. He got a chance. He got a legit chance. So, like,
yeah,
I mean,
more than
it's his path, bro. I don't know.
and
I ain't
more than
mad at him.
likely, I feel like eventually he gonna take the job or be given the job.
Mm.
But I guess
You
we'll see
do.
what comes. I mean, I like Spencer Rattler, but it's like I'm not sure that you know how NFL is, bro. You only get so much time to become who they want you to become.
Depends on who you are. Yep. Mhm.
And then, I mean, one thing that might help Rattler if he does start the season off starting, which everyone expects, he got Kellen Moore as the coach, and I believe Kellen Moore calling plays too. So that might be of a big benefit to him.
Mhm.
And plus, he got weapons. He got Olave, Kamara.
Live
What's the
in
other? Rashid Shaheed. Like he got a
yes,
few
sir.
weapons. The Browns' new depth chart came out. Of course,
Okay.
it's the same.
Oh, okay.
Flacco. It's Flacco.
Big
Pickett, Gabriel, and then
Sanders.
Shador. Yeah. I'm not sure I expected any different to be honest, but I feel like they don't know.
I feel like you can lose. I don't know. It go both ways. You shouldn't, baby, lose your position to injury. But on the other hand, you should. Shit, it ain't my fault that you hurt, and I stepped up and showed what I really can do. I got to move up at least one slot, dog.
Right. I
I
mean,
had to be at
I
least
feel
3. I got to fight between the rookies and stuff.
yeah. I feel like he should have moved up over Gabriel. I'm eager to see what they do with this situation because they saying they probably keep 4, but they also saying Deshaun should be ready around the halfway point of the season. So having 5 quarterbacks on your roster is like make no sense. And Deshaun getting paid ridiculous money. He getting paid more than all 4 of them combined.
Yeah, they doing too much. They got to stop playing and politicking and get serious with this quarterback situation.
And the problem is, you can't trade Deshaun because how much you get paid for
Mm-mm.
essentially nothing. Now, if you can get Deshaun out of Houston, he's tradable, but Deshaun probably will never touch the field in this situation, period. Because I'm expecting Deshaun to be behind everybody else at this point because he got to work his way back into the fold. But at the same
Damn.
time, 230 guaranteed.
I was about to say, 4th string? No, they gonna put him in. I can see 2nd string,
But it's like they
maybe
need
third
him to.
until he like get like really in football shape, and then like he got to be backup quarterback.
even then, it's like they need to let him play so he could be a trade option.
Right. Right.
Because do you trade for Deshaun Watson not having any idea what he's gonna be able to do?
I think some idiot probably would, but I don't think nobody else, like the other teams would. Like it'd be probably one team.
Like if it weren't for money, I think somebody would, but that money is too much, and you
And
don't
all
know
these
what you're getting.
injuries, man. Like I don't know if I want to
Hmm.
take that chance anymore.
And Forrest Camp, yesterday, Shador took the most snaps, although they were with the second, third, and fourth teams. He was 10 of 14, 2 touchdowns. Joe Flacco, 7-11, 1 touchdown. Dylan Gabriel, 7 for 10, 3 touchdowns. And Kenny Pickett, 5 for 5 and 3 touchdowns.
Mm, damn. What the
One
fuck
thing
was
I will
going
say,
on?
that's all I'm about to say. One thing I will say, I feel like I saw a touchdown from each quarterback where the defense was like, what's the word, lackadaisical. Like they won't
Was they
really.
doing situational shit with Pickett? He got in there like on third downs and stuff like that. Cause five
I don't
passing,
know,
3 touchdowns. You 3 for 5 touchdowns. I ain't know.
yeah,
I know defense ain't give up 3 bombs, dog.
but it looked like honestly, like, and it's not from Pickett, Gabriel, like from all of them. It looked like, at least from what I saw, it looked like the defense was like practicing. Like they didn't
Yeah,
look like they was giving it they all.
but at
And
this,
I'm saying that from,
that's crazy. I don't understand why.
oh, but that's how it looked. I'm not to say that they might have actually been getting beat, but it ain't look to me like they were going all out. Shador Sanders gifted wide receiver teammates the Nike DT 96 is in the Browns colorway.
Hard.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, them bitches come out in stores. I'm
They
on them.
hard.
Them shit's
They
hard.
hard.
Yeah, they tough. They should just like N- Nike should just like come out with some crazy colorways at this point. Cause that one right there, just imagine like you remember he had the Giants colorway before the draft, the blue
Mm-hmm.
and red.
Yep. Yep.
Just imagine if they just do that in different NFL colors, bro.
My God.
Crazy,
My Lord.
crazy.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that'll go
Lord. That'll go nuts.
dumb.
That'll go
That
crazy, boy.
and that shit they might as well. But
Hmm.
Prime they
Jeez.
always go to Falcons colorways with his shoes because that was during
Mm-hmm.
his Falcons era. But they do have like the Colorado color ones too, or at least he has the Colorado color ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jordan Love is having thumb surgery. It's a minor thumb surgery. They
A
expected him to
ligament.
be ready for game one. Yeah, ligament. Minor thumb surgery. They expected him to be ready for game one of the season.
Mm.
Right, like every
Mm.
every episode is injuries. And like when I was coming up with the list, it was like it just hit me just now. It's a few injuries I left out. So I'm gonna have to but after this next one I'll throw one out there. Um Tyrod Taylor is out for the preseason due to a minor knee surgery. They
What's
expected him to
mine?
have him back. I believe it was like same situation as Jordan Love, like a ligament or something, like just to, for the most part, just to get him where
How
he
many how
should
many
be.
weeks left to the season? 3, right?
Yeah,
2? 3?
3. Yeah, no, yeah, 3 because it's 2 more preseason weeks. This week, next week, and the third week will be the season, beginning of September.
Mm, 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 mm.
Um, Eagles Pro Bowl guard Landon Dickerson is thought to have suffered a meniscus injury to his right knee. That was the previous news that I had took, but they are saying he's I don't remember if they said day to day or week to week, but they don't expect it to be as serious as previously thought. He did have the surgery, but it was like, you know,
Okay.
a minor surgery. Um
Right.
Texans are placing tight end Brevin Jordan on season ending injured reserve due to a knee injury he suffered during Monday's practice.
Damn.
Or if it ain't one thing, it's another in the league.
I swear. Practice is terrible.
Terrible. Um, just a couple months after uh Shador was caught speeding, Miles Garrett was caught doing 100 in a 60.
What the Browns doing, man? What the fuck? Hell, you ain't learn from your
Maybe it's
teammate.
maybe it's the car.
You know that. You know they got
Like
a part. You know they got a part.
like
Come on.
one reason I didn't get my car in V8 because you know how it is, bro. We had old schools and shit that make a lot of noise. When they make that kind of noise, you want to drive it and make that noise.
Mm-hmm.
You want to hit it. Like I think
This
that's
was
really
fucking
what it is,
fast,
bro. They
bro.
be all right. You-
Man, how
and
you control
like
yourself?
and then it's like, bro, I'm Miles Garrett. I'm the king of Cleveland. You pulling me and you really gonna give me a ticket?
Learn, man. We gotta learn,
Like,
though.
bro, I think
Because anything
I'm
could
sure
happen,
most
man.
facts. And I'm sure like most cops would let it go. But it's always that one cop that want their story.
But yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just like the Shador situation. They said one cop was like, you know who that is? And he still gave me the
Mm-hmm.
ticket.
If he
Like,
wasn't there, if the first dude wasn't there and the cop that said that was there by himself, he would let him go.
right, exactly. Um, did you see when Baker Mayfield was asked by Travis Kelsey about that one guy that he played with that stood out to him? He said Josh Gordon. He said as soon as he knew saw Josh Gordon, he knew he was different. Now
He
Josh
was.
Gordon
So everybody knew that.
at
The
one
world
point
knew that.
he was the number one receiver in the league,
Everybody knew that for sure.
but he could he could not quit smoking though.
That's crazy that like they made a good point. If it was now, he'd still be in the league.
More than likely, but you know you still get penalized for smoking though.
Yeah, but it'd have been like, come on, bro. You're not gonna let that talent go because of some weed.
Not for a year. Like, come on, bro. A whole season?
He kept getting like that boy love weed, bro. Like he kept getting caught, bro. He
Kept getting
kept
caught.
getting suspended. Kept like I'm like, bruh. He said, "Fuck this NFL career." But now he was definitely
Yeah,
him.
he was. Yeah, he was something special. Something special. You see, Geno Smith, he flipped off the Seahawks fan.
Mm,
Now that's crazy because like when Seattle fell apart, right? And when Seattle fell apart, Geno came and said that like he made
man.
them respectable. Remember I was like before when he first got there, I was talking shit about him. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I had liked Geno previously, but when he got there, I was just like, yeah, Seahawks ain't gonna do shit. And then he
Mm-hmm.
had a MVP type season, like in
Mm-hmm.
Seattle, and you go call him a bust. Do you think? I don't want to say he was right to do it, but you think it's cool, it's acceptable?
I ain't gonna say acceptable, but I do think it's like it ain't that big of a deal. Like I feel like it's his right, and I don't feel like he should be like overly punished or nothing like that. But if they do something, oh well, but like overly punished, nah.
It's like, bro, I just played my ass off for your team, and you gonna do me like this, bro? So I
Then
like to kind of see where he coming from.
he gonna put me. He ain't gonna just say like maybe I'm a bust. You said the biggest between me and like, come on, bro, come on,
Yeah, that's dumb. You see, Denzel Washington on First Take.
yeah.
I ain't I ain't see it, but I just saw the clip when he was telling Jerry Jones that's box office and then it's the
Yeah,
Oscars.
nah, for sure, nah, for sure. And he a Cowboy fan, so nah, for sure.
Right. Like everybody see you, but you ain't won shit at the end of the day is what he said.
Mm-hmm. For real, like some
And
people you
that
gotta get it
is
in your mind. You been getting money forever. It can't be just about who getting the most money. Like at some point, something gotta mean something.
facts. And he got a documentary. Well, they got a documentary coming out on Netflix about Jerry Jones and the Cowboys. So you know he just gonna be in front of our faces even more. Um,
Ain't
you
on
see,
hard knocks,
Shaq
ain't
said,
it? Ain't they on hard knocks?
um,
I think
no,
so. I heard somebody say that. Maybe I'm tripping.
I
Publicity,
don't think
publicity,
so.
publicity, publicity. First take,
Oh yeah,
Netflix.
that's what he on.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Bills this year.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, it's the Bills this year. But yeah, that's what he about. And I think Shaq was playing, but he said if the Cowboys don't win the Super Bowl, he gonna run down one New York block butt ass naked.
You gotta be playing. You gotta be playing because
He got to be playing.
he just want to do that. That's his dream, and he trying to find a way to do it. You know what I mean?
He
Yes.
need the excuse.
Yeah, he needed an excuse. He know damn well Cowboys ain't winning it all.
It's not happening. They not even gonna win the division.
Nah.
They talented.
Oh,
They talented as hell though.
for sure.
Matter of fact, you remember so before the first preseason game, I was talking about Joe Milton. Like Dak Prescott better be careful. Joe Milton might take his job.
Mm-hmm.
And before that first preseason game, you see how Jerry Jones was like, he's so happy he got Joe Milton. Like he don't know how he ended up with a quarterback like that.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, damn, get off his good guy. Tell us you hate Dak on the
Bro,
low
and
without showing.
that's it, bro. Like, just say I'm looking for that replacement. That's all you
I
need to
can't
say,
wait to
bro.
get Jack
Cause
out of
that's
here, but I don't want to. Yeah, man.
yeah. And I think it's probably more of the money than it is anything. Cause that is a great quarterback. He just fuck
He
up at
is.
the wrong time.
Mm-hmm. That's fast.
All right, switching over to WNBA. We can go with the good part first.
Yeah.
Asia Wilson, 30 point, 20 rebound games, first ever in WNBA history.
32-20.
That's nasty, bro. In
She just
any
reminded people
basketball.
she is number one in the league. She like, I heard
Oh,
this
facts.
Caitlin
And it's
talk. I
like
heard this page. I heard, nah, it's me.
I can I can understand somebody saying Caitlyn because we we get caught up in the moment,
Mm-hmm.
but and because she got that Steph Curry thing, but statistically, Caitlyn ain't what we should be giving her credit to be. Now, don't get me wrong. I would go to a WNBA game to see Caitlyn Clark. I mean, I go to WNBA game to see a lot of players, but I would definitely like to see Caitlyn
It's
Clark
like,
shoot from all over the world. And she a great point guard, but I think we put too much into her so far.
mm,
I
I
think we
don't know,
have.
man.
I mean,
I ain't gonna say we putting too much into her, but I get your point. Mm-hmm.
and then there have been injuries also. Like she's been injured off and on all season. But I mean, I definitely expect her to take her spot back. And I'm not saying that's number one, but in the upper
Everybody,
echelon of female players. But yeah, man, Asia Wilson just history after history after history.
oh man, I love it.
She cementing her spot in the legends of WNBA history. I
I
won't.
get it.
I would probably go Maya Moore as, or at least my favorite WNBA player so far in history. Um, but I would listen to arguments as long as it's the right people.
Mm-hmm.
But Asia definitely of this new wave, easy, no question. I'm not arguing with anybody. All right, to kick off the NBA this year, two wild games. I think two very interesting games. Warriors versus Lakers. Of course, Curry versus Bron.
Mm.
And I'm Curry versus Bron is the headline because of all these years. But Skinny Luca would make his
I
return.
was about to say we all know what it really is, though.
I mean, but still the storyline is gonna be Curry Bron and Skinny Luca. It's all gonna be one big thing.
That's gonna be the storyline, but what's gonna be talked about more is Luca.
So yeah, Skinny Luca. I think so. And the second game, a game I am really looking forward to, Rockets versus the Thunder.
Okay. That's gonna be the best one out there too.
Yeah, hands down.
Ooh, I like that.
That's gonna be a game you got to tune in to watch that.
Mm-hmm.
You got to. Durant, Thompson.
That's a
We
dope.
already know how the Thunder roll.
Yeah, that's a dope game to start off with.
Yeah, that's must see TV in my opinion. Um, former NBA player. I don't know what title to give him. Malik Beasley has been sued for back pay on rent. The original lawsuit was 21,000, but I was laughing at your face. The original lawsuit was 21,000, but it was then dropped. The second lawsuit is for over $7,000 in unpaid rent.
God, what could be going on, man? What he done?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like it's got to be a lot more to his story, bro.
Mm, 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 mm.
Because are you gambling and losing all your money, or are you just irresponsible?
You just spending it, period, like clothes and cars and shoes and stuff. Like,
One thing I will say, he was with Larsa Pippen for a little while. He
mm-mm-mm.
was probably trying to live beyond his means with her.
Nah, that's big
Like, you got
facts.
to think about it, bro.
Yes,
That's Scotty. What? Once she with Future at one point,
I did.
once she with Jordan's son.
Michael, yeah, yeah.
So it's like, bro, you're not ready to be spending that kind of money. That's what I. It really just hit my mind. So I ain't gonna say I've been thinking about it, but like, I think he might have
That
been
sound
trying
about
to
right.
outlive. Yeah,
You know how it
and then it's
go.
like,
Trying to impress a girl, you know how it go.
oh, yeah, shit. You're right. But
Hell yeah.
yeah, man. Two different lawsuits equaling up to 28,000. Of
Mm,
course, the
mm,
first one
mm.
for 21 was dropped.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He would have been getting. I believe he was gonna make like 50 million over the next 3 years if he wouldn't have got in trouble. All he had to do was wait.
My God, man,
Now,
that's a terrible
at least by the
slip,
stories,
man.
yeah, and now by the stories, you would think he's broke.
Right. Hope not. Hope he just
Yeah,
irresponsible. Oh my God. From supposed to make 50, from a crazy decision you make to maybe being broke. You're a professional NBA player. Crazy, man.
and I don't think his gambling case has been solved. Is I guess we'll stay tuned for that. Speaking of NBA money, we both saw the financial stats of a few big NBA players. SGA is scheduled to make 71.5 million a year, breaks down to 24.7 million a year after taxes and other fees.
I finna say, what's these other fees? How much is, even if you paying like 50 in taxes, that's still, you said 71? That's
71 to
35.5.
24.
How we get down to 24? What other fees? Like, that's crazy from 71 to 24. Like, man, I want to leave and go play in one of them, what is Dallas,
Dallas, Houston, San
Miami,
Antonio, Miami, Memphis.
Miami? Yeah. Yeah, I want to play one of them
But
places. That's crazy. That's ridiculous.
where in the fuck is that money going?
That's I'm like, what in the
Like the
hell,
Texas
boy?
part. And you gotta think about it, bro. This is just SGA at 71 million. It's plenty of
Him
people
alone
that
taking care of a city by
laugh at
itself.
71 million. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So where does the money really go?
Man, they playing, bro. Ain't no way. Bro, I don't know if you can look it up after this, but what's these other fees? Like I said, even the test was
I know they
50%, which is
said,
probably not. It's probably like between 35 to 45 or some shit in most of these places. Maybe 50 in one or two places, but like, come on, bro. Ain't no way.
yeah, I think LA would be the highest, which comes into Braun at 52.6 million, and it drops all the way down to $15 million.
Oh, man, you play 40 M's? You said 15, right?
Essentially 40. Yeah. 52.6 to 15 million. Where is 40 million fucking dollars going?
Man, somebody
Well, we're
playing,
just gonna
bro.
say where's 30, where's where's 25, $27 million going? And then like in LeBron case, his agent is one of his closest friends, so I'm sure he's not taking a percent like a normal agent would.
I don't give a fuck. I want to know what's going on. This is ridiculous.
And you think about it, bro. Steph SGA is the highest paid in NBA at 71.5. There are people in Oklahoma. There are people in Oklahoma who laugh at 71 million. So just imagine what they're paying in taxes. This is one person.
But they ain't getting these extra fees
Joel
too.
Embiid. I mean, but
Guarantee
still,
ain't no. I guarantee you, nobody. I don't care how rich they is, even if they made the same exact. Like they not a basketball player, but they in Oklahoma City, and they made the same exact as Snake. I guarantee if they start off with 71, they not paying no 30 plus in taxes. Guarantee you they not.
71, they probably paying about 20 million.
They gonna find a loophole. Yeah, 71 to 51. Yeah, I can
Oh
see
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, they definitely gonna find loopholes. They're gonna do charity so they can write it off, all that.
Man, you going down from 71 to
Joel
20.
Embiid. Yeah, that's nasty. It's LeBron 52 to 15, and this is LeBron James.
That's sick. That's disrespect.
Joel Joel Embiid, he played just as much as we do. 64.3 million. And he's the highest paid out of these three at 25 million.
That's wild, yo. Hey, yo. That's wild.
300,000 more than SGA. It's in this situation, I firmly believe is where you at.
No, for sure. It's definitely where you
It's
at, but like that's
geographical.
still. You telling me like I made this person the highest paid NBA player, but when it come down to it, he not the highest paid NBA player.
That's exactly what it is.
Mm.
And then it's like, so the more money you make, the more they take, the less you get back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck is my 30 million going?
Man,
Where's my 30 million going, bro?
they
So
never gonna let us. They never gonna let you know.
la- last year was my first. Well, last year I got into probably one tax bracket up. It was not a bit, not nothing major.
Mm-hmm.
But when I did my taxes, before I included my son, I had to pay.
Yep.
Bro, I'm a regular 9 to 5, bro. So imagine what you're doing as a millionaire. They taking 30 to 40% of your money, and you still got to pay them.
That's sick.
So, like, far as like the way the government work, everybody say Trump is raising taxes for middle and lower class, and lowering taxes for the high class,
Mm-hmm.
upper class.
Mm-hmm. Don't say it.
Man, it, shit.
Don't say
I
it.
understand. I mean, I don't understand because I'm
Cause you gotta think
I'm
about it.
lower class.
What
I
situation
think.
would you rather be in? Would you rather have 71 make 71
Yeah,
million and have to pay 61 million, still end up with 10 million, or would you want to be in our situation?
yeah, I'd definitely rather be the rich man. And then like, it's rich people that come out and say they rather pay their fair share. But it's like, bruh, that's a lot of
Listen,
fucking money to give away.
no, it is not. I'm gonna be mad though for sure. Like that's crazy.
It's a lot of fucking money. Just think, like the lottery, bro. You win $1 billion, you walk out with like 400 million.
Yep. You be like
Where
houseway,
the fuck is that money going?
man, houseway. I could
Where the money
see
going?
800, 700,000. I mean, yeah, I mean million. Like if I hit for $1 billion, I need to walk out of here with 700. Like we can't go under six, dog. You get too close to 50. Mm-mm.
Yeah, they let me see this. Over 30 years or a lump sum payment estimated at 478 million.
I can't do no lumps and shit either.
You can't do the lump sum.
I'm sorry. I meant to say I can't do the. Would you say 30 years? Yeah, I can't do the
Mm-hmm.
overtime. 30 years,
No,
Jay.
I'll give me my shit now, just in case.
I don't know what the hell y'all might change rules. Even if I'm alive, like y'all might change rules up. I might not be here. That money might not go to my family. Y'all might do some extra shit, all type of shit.
Think so.
Yeah, I need my shit right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Switching over to, I guess this would be social news. You
Okay.
see Ari Lennox talking about Martin and Bernie Mac.
Yeah, I think sometimes she too emotional. Not like emotional,
She
like
definitely,
not. She not too emotional. I said it wrong. I feel like she be wanting to be too emotional sometimes. Like, bruh,
like the first time she said it, she made it sound like a colorism thing, like the way Martin picked on Pam, but
bruh. I don't watch
it was never
Martin a trillion
anything
times
about her
every
complexion.
episode. Man, hell no, man. Martin was not being like. It was like we do. Our aunts and uncle scold on each other like that. Like it was like a little family love. Man, come on, man. She pushing it, bruh. And
And
Bernie
even
Mac,
then, bro, like the Martin and Pam situation, sometimes Pam won. Like
facts.
Pam went hard,
Like what the hell?
and
I'm
then
like,
Bernie Mac was the family show.
come on, bruh. He got on them. He got in them kids' ass, but like, bruh. What was her? What she said about Bernie Mac show?
But it was
I heard the
like,
Martin thing with Pam, but what she said about Bernie Mac?
I think it was more so like picking. She just don't like people picking on people.
She don't want to watch TV no more. We can't have no fun. Can't nobody joke on each other. Like picking is different from joking, bruh.
And then she was like, if you say something about her, she gonna take it all the way to hell. Like Charlamagne was saying, so you mean tell me if somebody pick on you, you gonna pick on them? You contradicting yourself.
I don't think she meant it like that. I think she was like she gonna take her head like turn up, not like she gonna scroll on YouTube even harder or worse than what you did. I don't think she meant it like that.
But even then, though, what's she going with? If she
She
gonna
must
take
have
it to
got
hell,
bullied when
then you know
she
what
was
I'm saying?
young, bro. She had to get bullied or something. Picked
She
on a
probably
lot.
did. More
I
than
can see
likely.
it. Yeah, I can see
More
it.
than
I can
likely.
see it.
And the way she
I
make it
fuck with her
sound
though.
like hers was because of her skin. Of course. Oh, yeah, beast. Yeah. Like she's not at all nowhere close to being an ugly woman. So I don't know.
Right.
I don't want to say hopefully, but I'm just gonna use the hopefully word. Hopefully is due to trauma and not just her just talking.
Yeah, I get what you're
Like
saying.
I hope she ain't out here actually like wasting her breath doing this just to get attention.
That's how I feel. It don't feel like attention. It just feel like she want to be extra emotional on purpose.
Yeah, it's outrageous, bro. The Martin and Pam thing blew me because it's like, bro, every single episode he say something, she say something. It was times where she said shit and he laughed in the end of the show. Like,
He
bro,
picked on Gina.
that's
He picked on Cole. He picked on everybody. Tommy. Man, he picked on his damn self. Like, come on, bro. You
Cole was
reaching.
dumb. Tom Cole was dumb. Tommy ain't had no job. Pam had fake hair and a big ass. Gina had the biggest head. Big Shirley
Come
was
on.
ridiculous, huge.
Like, come
Martin
on,
had the
bro.
ears. Martin had the ears. Martin had the height. Like everybody got it on that show. Nipsey got
Bro.
it.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro,
Hustle, man. Like, who? I don't care who you is. Bro, you could be like somebody delivering something. Like, bro, come on, bro. She reaching.
reaching. Um, Switching over to the news. You been seeing the Trump Washington D.C. shit?
Yeah, man.
You want to take control of the police and add more people to the streets to protect them from the youth, the gang bangers, and all this other shit. But crime is down like 30% before this even happened.
What are you talking about?
Like this is safest DC been, and then you want to essentially put boots on the ground to protect the city, to get rid of the youth, gangsters, and the homeless. Like,
You trying to do a makeover.
but it's like, bro, I just went to DC for my birthday and shit. Only people I seen walking the streets was Trump protesters.
Right. That's what he trying to do. He
Like,
trying to get hands about where.
and then it's like when he say we're gonna get our city back. Who is our?
Right. Right.
Like, and then it's like, of course, it's people that fully support what he's doing, and they got the right for that. And it's even I think, at least from what I've seen, through social media, is even more people against what he's doing. No matter the color, no matter the side they pick, no matter any of that. And it's like, if you're gonna get rid of the homeless, where are they going?
He said they plan to build something, but I don't believe that shit.
It just seemed like another one of their power moves, bro. You know what I mean? Like they
Definitely.
trying to,
Yep.
clean up the streets.
Yeah. Makeover. That's why I said a makeover.
Yeah, man. And we about towards the end. Relationships.
Okay.
Did you see that viral post of the woman cooking breakfast for her and her child?
Yeah, that shit
And
pissed me off.
the husband, the reason she didn't cook for him because he wanted scrambled eggs and she was making their eggs differently.
Man, she just thought about that later. The reason she didn't cook for him because she claimed he grown and she told him already she don't cook for him. She don't cook for people and all this. He knew this already and all that. I'm like, I mean, if that's true, he did know he signed up for, but that's still some bullshit. Like, how the hell you making breakfast for you and your daughter? All you gotta do is make a teeny bit more, than we all can have some. Like, you don't cook for me?
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
And like
That's
I was,
crazy.
I, when I when I said it to my old lady, I'm like, look, you don't have to cook for me, but if you already cooking and you don't,
That's
like,
wild.
it,
I wish I would go in there and cook a meal for just me and the kids. Come on, man.
this shit outrageous.
It's
Well, I'm assuming you already had dinner or you already ate or whatever. But let's say you come home, the kids sit at the table with your old lady, everybody eating. You go to the store, open the pot, ain't nothing there.
Oh, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be pissed, and she know it though. She know I ain't frightened, and there ain't no like manly thinking that like that. It just like principles because I would
Facts.
expect her to feel the same exact way. So like my biggest thing in life, but period, with anybody, relationships, friendships, anything. The number one rule is like when you say treat people how you want to be treated. That's so simple, bro. If you want somebody to cook for you, you gotta cook for them. You want somebody to like whatever. But I wish I would come home and they grubbing and there's literally nothing like she ain't like put my plate up. I ain't say, oh, I ordered you something that you really want. Or none of that. It just like I gotta figure it out after that. After working, then I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed.
Ah, that's just like an unnecessary issue, bro. All she had to do was drop a couple more pieces of whatever in the
Anything.
air fryer or on the stove, whatever.
Whatever it is.
Add a little more broccoli to the pile.
No more grains of rice. Come on, like what the hell?
Right.
Like, bro,
Yeah, but
you got to be a fucked up person to think
hopefully,
like that for real. To purposely think like that.
yeah. Yeah, hopefully I seriously hope she was just trolling, bro. She was just trying to get some attention because that shit outrageous, bro. You gonna cook and act like I ain't home. I understand if I was like, if it was breakfast and I had already left for work or something, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I told you I'm good, but if you really cooking and I'm right here, and nah, that's an unnecessary issue, dog.
it's crazy. I had to come in here and cook behind you, or either order something, or figure it out. Like whatever. Like that's crazy. And on top of that, the way she
That
was
shit
bragging
makes
about
no
it,
sense.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. And I see somebody comment was like, well, she ain't got to never worry about cooking for me, cooking for a man again.
Nah, for real though, for real.
Adam Schefter just tweeted, Chargers running back Najee Harris ran and participated in drills with the football for the first time this training camp,
Mm.
doing so off the side with the athletic trainer during Tuesday's practice. You know, he had that fireworks situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. That's crazy. I'm glad he back though. I'm glad he practicing. That's good news.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a nice move for the Chargers. Like solid running back. You know, Harbaugh kind of old school, and that'll help Herbert out a lot too. Because I don't
Yeah.
think who was that running back last year?
He
I don't
won't.
even
What's the
remember
name?
who
Oh
that
no,
running
he was
back
with
was.
Washington. I don't know.
No, yeah, it
Never.
won't Eckler. Yeah, it- but yeah, they definitely need him. I think of course Ken Allen get him back is a big time help.
Yeah.
Brendan Rice had one catch for 12 yards last game.
Okay.
Interesting to see how it goes with him. But yeah, man, we 50 minutes in, and that's all I got for you.
Okay. Okay. How you doing?
Yeah, I mean, I can't complain, man. Well, no, I can, but
Yeah.
shit, work. It's work. It's work. But all the students coming back. I got North Carolina science and math on my route, and they live on campus, so they getting furnitures. I'm sure
Oh
I'm about to
yeah.
start getting little mini fridges soon.
Ooh.
And today, the dude that do most of our apartments, he had so much shit I had to do Duke Manor. Bruh, Duke Manor, I mean, I did it pretty quick, but like they numbers and shit, it just ain't right. Like the order of the numbers up and
Yeah.
down each
Oh
one is a
yeah.
little crazy. But yeah, it's gonna get a little more busy, at least for the month, because we do like all the Duke, and then like I got math and science. Sometimes I have EK Po, and
Mm-hmm.
then I got the main office for Durham Public Schools on Hillendale
Okay.
Road. And bro, they shit last year, it got so busy they had to rent a truck just to do that stop.
Damn. Uh-oh.
So luckily
Finna
they
turn
took
up
that
on
off of
each
me
other.
last year. But that was after I already got my ass whipped. They took it off last year, but I had already got my ass whipped for a couple of days. But this year like she was telling me they're doing mostly Amazon, so my volume ain't gonna be as high. But yeah, I mean it's an opportunity to make a little more money. Them students, especially the Duke students, they ordering furniture because they moving in. And then I had like a pickup in Walltown. Matter of fact, it was a student moving to another spot. I had to pick up like 8 boxes. Like they done packed and sent that shit through FedEx instead of driving that shit across town.
Bruh, the crazy part is they did it through the mail. I'm like, this little ass mail truck. I'm talking about like not even being funny. People from China, like sending their shit through the mail, their whole like small apartment or whatever they was from, like mini refrigerators, little dressers, and clothes, suitcases, all through the mail, bruh, and to state, NC State when I was working
Through the
abroad.
mail.
Yeah. I'm like, bruh, foods.
I
I'm
know they
like,
said
it's crazy.
I know they're saying a lot of people using FedEx now because it's the cheapest. I don't know if it's cheaper than the postal service, but I know it's cheaper than UPS. But yeah, work it's gonna get a little crazy. It ain't too much. Personal life, um, everything good. Just preparing for these birthdays. Yeah, man, I can't complain too much, man. Trying to get a little, closer or deeper with God, spirituality. Um, I mean, of
Mm.
course, I've been there, but I'm just trying to like I'm not diving into the Bible, but I'm trying to like not just read the word, but to receive the word and try to implement it more instead of just reading it. But yeah, man, that's about it. Yeah, yeah. How about yourself?
Yeah, I was just about to say what I always say. I can't complain. That shit's so cliche. I be at the gym saying that shit all the time.
Yeah.
Like I can't complain. I can't complain. And then this one white old lady, she always tell me she the only person in life I ever heard. She be like, Esther, you can. And I say see her the next day or something. I just naturally be like, I can't complain. Blah blah blah. She be like, yes, you can. I told you you can complain. I'm like, man, I don't know. I get what she's saying, but yeah. But overall, really can't complain when you think about like how fortunate you is to be alive, maybe to walk, talk, all the other shit, see here, have family, vehicle, job, and stuff like that. The main stuff that people would die for, even though you want way more. So I guess
Mm-hmm.
really you can't complain, no matter how bad you feel, how bad your day was. You can vent, but you can't complain. Rain fucking me up more. Rain be fucking me up, but I'm still like in between that stand afloat. Um, got some good news, but I don't want to say it yet because I don't want to put it out there and, the haters put their energy towards it. But we're going to pray on that. Family good, kids good. Ready for Arya to go to school, Porter to go to school. Um,
Are you start school this year?
huh?
She start school this year?
Yeah.
Kindergarten.
I don't know, Joe. Don't get me lying. Just
Man,
know
how
she
old
going
is
to school.
Arya?
Huh? Arya 4 there.
How old? Oh, she about to go to pre-K.
I don't know, bro.
And they say,
Don't
I
get
don't know,
me.
don't get
I'm gonna have all that. I'm just happy my baby, she ready to go. She ready to put
Yeah,
her book bag on her
yeah.
school clothes or whatever. Character, whatever clothes.
Did
I
you
don't know, but
was y'all paying for daycare?
nah, we hell no. Hit the hook up.
I was about to say, because when the kids go from
Originally we
daycare to
was.
school, that's when the
Like the
parents be
first two
happy as
years we
hell.
was. First 2 years we was, but nah.
Yeah. Oh, matter of fact, that made me think about something. You see how that mother, she tried to help her son get out the country when
Ooh.
he had
Ooh.
killed somebody, he was a racer and killed somebody.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Would you, let's say God forbid, nothing like this ever happens, your son get in trouble for a murder or any like major crime that can get them a lot of time, would you try to help them escape the country or go into hiding?
Man, I don't know for real, because like a lot of people say they love their kid, but they still gotta pay for what they did. But just imagine having like a good ass kid and he like 90% of his life he did right or did good or he at least tried to. You got him. Just say for example, I'm up now, so he's 16. I give him a car. He driving it. 16, 18, whatever, but he driving it and he speed one day or whatever. I know he was racing and all, but like still just like he speed one day and wrecked and killed somebody on accident. I don't know how I would feel about just turning my kid in or like helping them run. Now, when you help them like run, I would help them without helping them if that makes sense to you. Like I would help them without them finding out I was helping them.
Implement
Like I'm not
yourself.
gonna be on the plane with them trying to escape. I'm not gonna be like it ain't gonna be no text messages, no phone calls. But like on the low, yeah, I help. Like especially if like in another country where they couldn't get them back, and like we might actually have family over there, and he might baby can live the rest of his life out good. I probably would, bro. But like if it was like I felt like he would get 5 years or some shit like that, 3 to 5 years, I'd probably tell him to turn himself in and not.
Yeah, I would definitely, no question. Get the fuck out of here. We're gonna figure it out. Like you said, it can't come back to me. You got to figure out how to take this money and make it
Yeah,
happen. Or we can
right.
figure it out, but it's no phone calls, no texts,
Nah,
no social media, no none of that.
uh,
Now, when you get where you going, we can talk, but we can't talk about none of this. You
I'm
can't
playing
talk about none
stupid.
of this to nobody else, neither.
Like if you were somewhere where they couldn't get you and bring you back, like I'd be on the phone with you like, son, where the fuck you at? Why the hell is you running? All that playing stupid as hell, knowing I gave my, But nah, I mean,
Playing stupid
then
as
I'm
hell.
thinking about it too though, bro. I don't want to like I know this ain't a real life situation where it is for the other kid, but not my kid, and hopefully never will be. But like for that person who lost their daddy, uncle,
Hmm.
brother, whatever son, like they would want justice, bruh. Oh man, they would want justice.
And I understand that, but
It's my son.
I'm still going to get my son up out of here.
I'm sorry.
Get
I'm
him up out of
sorry,
here.
man. Y'all telling me to think my heart.
Hmm. And it seemed like a lot of people that were calling in on the Breakfast Club was like, he got to do his time. Nah, bro.
Right, right. Okay, so let me ask you this. Let me ask you what this changed your mind. You got two different kids. They both your son, just two different lifestyles. You got a badass kid and shot at motherfuckers. He sold drugs. He doing all this, beating up people, all that. If he did it, would you feel the same way as a good kid that grew up and just made a mistake?
I wouldn't feel the same way, but the way this kid in this particular story, like how many charges he got, I still probably would have tried to send him away though.
Mm.
Because like every
Yeah,
time they added a charge, it just seemed like more and more
mhm.
years.
That's true. I forgot about that too.
It went
Yeah.
from 5 to 10 to 30 and up. So like
Also, how you
in
can
that
put your
situation,
son in jail for 30 years so willingly. Like, not willingly because you like gonna be sad, but like to like ask them to turn themselves in and say, I just come visit you for 30 years. Oh no, boy. And he was how old?
nah, bro. I don't know. I don't know,
I think they
but
said like
he won't
17.
owe. Uh,
Right.
yeah, yeah, nah, yeah. I don't give a fuck what my son doing in this world. He go do it in a country with no extradition.
Nah, for real. There you go.